Chances are, if you're not here yet, you want to be soon. The journey here was built on hard work, working through higher education, businesses, corporations, self-employment, and forging hard relationships. You got here through smart planning, smart saving, investing in IRAs, 401ks, employee stock ownership plans, and many other qualified retirement plans. Let's face it, traditional retirement planning may not be as effective anymore. Pensions and Social Security, they're just not what they used to be. Pensions may not be as dependable as they used to be. In fact, many have been turned over to the Pension Guarantee Association. Companies are freezing their pension plans out of necessity. Think about United Airlines and how the pilots had to take a reduction in pay when it was turned over to the Pension Guarantee Association. Savings. Well, not many would say they're what they used to be, with so many demands on our finances. In fact, in 2005, we saw for the first time our pension and personal savings rate drop into the negative, making it nearly impossible to save for the things that we need in retirement. Let's not forget about Social Security, and its future seems so uncertain. In fact, we've seen days when it's reported Social Security may not exist anymore without drastic changes. On the political side, major repairs must be made for our long-term financial future. Because of these and other startling facts, many have taken advantage of funding vehicles such as IRAs, individual retirement arrangements we've created to put away dollars for our future. But what if what we thought to be true about IRAs wasn't true? When would you want to know about it? Did you know there is a phenomenon happening called an IRA tax time bomb? According to the IRS's publication 590, your IRA could be taxed twice upon your death. Once on income tax combined with federal and state tax totaling 35%. Then yes, taxed again by the federal estate tax at 40% or more. According to IRA expert Ed Slott, over 70% of your IRA could be lost to taxation upon death. So what does this mean to you and your family? It means that without proper planning, your IRA may be divided up among more people than you've planned for. Notice, if you had 4 intended beneficiaries on your IRA and they were in a 25% federal income tax bracket, each child would only receive a little over 18%. While Uncle Sam receives a 25% majority of your IRA. Surely this is not what you've planned for your hard-earned assets. So many years consistently providing and putting away, pinching pennies in order to have a secured retirement. Ironically, many retirees probably carry this dangerous tax on their IRAs. Sadly, nearly all families spend more time on planning a vacation than they do on planning their IRA. Take a little time right now to receive a complimentary Stretch IRA analysis on how to reduce this critical risk. Once you know the facts, you can minimize this risk. Proper planning can help reduce exposure to double taxation so that the ones receiving the fruits of your hard-earned labor are the intended beneficiaries, the ones that matter the most. By taking the time to do proper planning, you may be able to create a legacy that could last for your beneficiaries through a stretch distribution strategy. If set up properly, you can even have your IRAs generating a check to your loved ones year after year. You simply pick a date that you want them to receive that check, either on your birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas, or maybe even on your child's birthday. Minimizing your heirs' exposure to double taxation and ensuring that you have a legacy is vital to proper estate planning. A stretch distribution strategy is most effective when individuals can afford to minimize IRA distributions during their life expectancies and are able to pass remaining assets on to future generations. Changes in tax law and the impact of inflation, costs, the risk of underlying funding vehicles may have a significant impact on the long-term value of your IRA. Learn ways to manage these risks, as well as get your customized complimentary Stretch IRA analysis. Simply click on the button below, input some basic information, and your report will be generated right away.